Thank you guys for listening. This is Hero, and Lose a Turn really got started thanks to board games. I believe it all started over a hand of Red Shirts, which is an independently creator-owned card game. And while we all have different nerdy passions, I think board games and card games is definitely the strongest commonality between me and my other co-hosts. So with me today, we have the creator, designer of upcoming Monkeys Need Love 2, and the founder of TopWise Games, Will Stateczny. Will, how you doing?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for having me on board.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for joining us. So you've got your Kickstarter going on right now. You have, 14 days left to reach your pledge?
Yeah, it's just over halfway done, and right before I came on, we just hit over 50% funding. So
Perfect. Okay, last time I looked, it was right at 49, so I'm glad to hear that you guys reached that. So how long was the campaign? 30 days?
30 days, yep.
All right, so yeah, we're in that home stretch, and hopefully we can help make it happen. So tell us a little bit about Monkeys Need Love 2.
Well, the premise is you and your animal activist friends are all breaking into the local perfume test lab to free all the monkeys. And while you're navigating back through the lab to get to the cages, someone knocks over an experimental cologne called Compete. Current side effect Compete makes everyone think that they're now in a competition against each other. So since everyone came here to free the monkeys, it's now under the impression that whoever frees the most monkeys wins the game.
Fantastic.
Monkeys Need Love 2.
That is excellent. Yeah, so when did you first create this? In your Kickstarter, you said it came about, a few years ago, I guess?
Yeah, it was actually probably maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I got the idea. I started writing it down on a computer, and then I printed it out on index cards and played around it for a while. It got shelved. It got brought back down. And then about last year is when, I got word of Kickstarter. I never knew about Kickstarter before, and like, okay, now I got an actual possibility of actually making it a reality. So that's when I got serious.
That's excellent. That's excellent. I understand you also have a second game in the works, but you aren't really talking too much about that, are you?
I can give you a little bit about it. It's a board game. It's probably about 75% done. It's called A Bad Day for Donuts.
Okay.
So you got donuts fighting, things like that. It's complete massacre. So
Excellent. That sounds fantastic. So what is it that really inspired you to get into developing your own card game and actually making it a reality? I mean, I've tossed around the idea. I would love to have come up with a game, but what is it that actually got you to put your nose to the grindstone, so to speak?
Well, I played board games and card games all my life. I'm an avid gamer. Before I got married, my house was called the Super Happy Fun House. It had board games, it had ping pong table, pool table, everything in different rooms. I held an Olympics every 6 months. So it was just naturally that I would go into making a game.
That's great. How'd you connect with the artist? You said you had an artist in New Zealand. Is he someone you've known beforehand, or did you just...
No. I went to a website called, I think it was freelance.com, where you throw up a job and people just come onto it, bid for it, offer their services, and you pick the best one.
Excellent. Yeah, his art looks great. Like I really want to be able to see that full deck because it looks really awesome.
Yeah, when I saw his website, I mean, his previous artwork, it just matched what I had in my head as the vision of Monkeys Need Love 2, so it just fit perfectly.
What was his name again?
Rick Menard.
Rick Menard. Is he helping you with your other board game?
Yeah, he will eventually. Yeah, I still have him working on. I have some like the stretch monkeys. If we get to the stretch goals, I have him working on those right now. So
excellent. That's phenomenal. Is there anything else that we can do to help you? I mean, if some people don't have money that they're able to donate in time, is there something or anything we could help?
If any monkey lovers, you can always direct them my way. Share the post on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you need to do. As long as we can get the word out, that's all I ask.
All right, and that's Monkeys Need Love 2. We got 14 days at the time of this recording. Hopefully, I'll have the podcast out in the next 48 hours or so is what I'm shooting for. So hopefully we can send some love your way.
Sweet.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
No, of course.